Welcome, Cyclone fans, another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics. It's Tuesday, January 27th, and we're here at Harlan Community High School gym where your Cyclones getting ready to take on the Monarchs from Denison, Schleswig. Got a lot going on here tonight. Girls won here just a little while ago over the Monarchs. It's also senior night here. Cyclone boys met up with the Monarchs earlier in December 12th, up in Denison. And Harlan Community came away with the win, 67-57. Here's the seniors on this year's squad.
Accomplishments over the last 4 years of basketball. Our first senior of the night, Gabe Arkfeld, son of Jamie.
Number 35, Gabe Arkfeld. He's a 6'3" senior.
Second senior, Dallas McDowell, son of Jennifer.
Number 33, Dallas McDowell. He's a 6'3" senior.
Our last senior, Jake Wagman, son of Michelle.
And number 13, Jake Wagman, a 6'3" senior. And one more time, the three seniors for the Cyclones. Number 35, Gabe Arkfeld. Number 33, Dallas McDowell. And number 13, Jake Wagaman. And now we'll get ready to meet the starting lineup for these two teams.
Monarchs into the game with a 3-11 overall record. They're 0-6 in the Hawkeye team, coached by head coach Spencer Powley. Assistant coach is Eric Jones. Starting lineup for the Monarchs, a 5'9" senior, number 0, Santi Lopez.
Number 0, 5'9" senior, Sante Lopez.
5'11" senior, number 4, Owen Galvin.
Number 4, 5'11" senior, Owen Galvin.
6'6" senior, number 11, Blaine Grady.
Number 11, 6'6" senior, Blaine Grady.
6'5" junior, number 13, Wilson Rippin.
Number 11, Wilson Rippin, a 6'5" junior. And rounding things out, a 5'11" senior, Roman Bigness. And now getting ready to meet the Cyclones, who have an overall record of 4 wins, 9 losses, and in conference play 1-6.
Starting lineup for the Cyclones, a 6'3" senior, number 13.
Number 13, one of those seniors, Jake Wagaman, at 6'3".
6'3" junior, number 20, Colton.
Number 20, Colton Schneider, a 6'3" junior.
A 6'4" junior, number 21, Kobe Clausen.
Number 21, Kobe Clausen, 6'4" junior.
A 6'3" senior, number 33, Dallas McDowell.
Number 33, Dallas McDowell, 6'3" senior.
A 6'3" senior, number 35, Gabe Arkfeld.
And rounding things out, number 35, Gabe Arkfeld, a 6'3" senior. Cyclones are coached by head coach Dean Mosier, assisted by Chad Swanson and Thomas Fink. Meanwhile, the Monarchs are coached this year by head coach Spencer Pauly.
Programming on HLTV Channel 15 has been brought to you by Pizza Ranch in Harlan, Do It Best Hardware, The Agency in Harlan,
Hamilton Financial Services, Fairway in Harlan, Hanson House Senior Living, Experience Life, Experience Hanson House,
Western Iowa Medical, providing outstanding service and the highest quality medical equipment and supplies in Western Iowa.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Murtu Medical Center, committed to you, committed to our community.
Murtu Medical Center, physical therapy and rehab services.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Patriots Choice Contracting, Harlan, Iowa, building for future generations.
Cyclone Scenic Chemical, build a bigger bin.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Keast Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years. Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
How do you game? Do you shoot your shot? Do you go for the goal? Or throw the high cheese? Whatever you do, our goal at Murtu Physical Therapy is to keep you in the game. Murtu Physical Therapy. Game on.
In the center circle, it's Gabe Arkfeld for the Cyclones and number 11, Blaine Grady for the Monarchs. And the opening tip is going to go to the Monarchs. Let's see what the Cyclones are doing here defensively as the Monarchs get the floor spread wide. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Ball is kicked out. A shot is going to get put up. No good, but rebounded by, well, it's going to be last touch by Gabe Arkfeld, and a new shot clock will get reset to 35 as number 11, Blaine Grady, goes to, well, now they're going to shift it up. It's number 4, Owen Galvin, that will inbounds the ball. Denison being really deliberate here, and then a shot is finally up and good by number 11, Blaine Grady, their leading scorer at almost 15 points a game. And it's the Monarchs that score first, 3-0. Ball goes inside to Arkfeld. No good. And then last touched by Arkfeld, so it will be Denison basketball on the baseline, and the Cyclones get into a little 2-2-1 three-quarter court press. Denison breaks that and now gets set up in their half-court defense, and the ball is tipped out of bounds off the Cyclones. Denison will inbound. The Monarchs really spreading the floor wide here on the Cyclone defense. Cyclones have to decide whether they're going to go out and pressure that wide or if they're going to sit back and let the offense come to them. And that's number 11 again, Blaine Grady with the bucket, 5-0. Foul is going to be whistled on the Monarchs. Ball gets inbounded. Cyclones have the dribble drive, and it's Colton Schneider with the pull-up jumper, getting the Cyclones on the board. Denison leading 5-2. There's a turnover against the press. Nice decision there by the Cyclones just to pull that out. And then there's going to be a long three fired up by Kobe Clausen that's no good. And a turnover on McDowell. Denison will inbound again here, going against the press of the Cyclones. They get that into their front court. The floor really overloaded here, not real good spacing, but Denison will kind of pull it out a little bit and get things kind of reset. Now they flood the left-hand side of the floor. And a little running jumper that's blocked by Arkfeld. McDowell's going to let a 3 fly, and that's good. Dallas McDowell with the 3-point bucket. And that ties things up at 3 apiece here as we have a little more than 3 minutes played here in the first quarter. Turnover number 2 on the Monarchs. The Cyclones have an opportunity to take a lead. That's Jake Wegeman, and he is fouled. They'll call it on the floor, so the Cyclones will inbound on the baseline. Couple substitutes going into the contest for the Monarchs. I think we got things set here, and it'll be Dallas McDowell to inbound. Jake Wegeman puts a shot up and good. Wegeman gives the Cyclones the lead, 7-5. For the first Cyclone lead of the night. Shot put up by the Monarchs, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. Ball pitched forward to Wegeman. Shot is up and good. Jake Wegeman doing a nice job of powering that in. 9-5. Cyclones lead by 4. Almost another Monarch turnover. Again, Denison, for the most part, really always keeping the floor really spread wide. That then is going to allow for some dribbling lanes. And then some possible kickouts for 3-point shots. The Cyclones will have it now with a 4-point lead, 9-5, as Creed Bogus comes into the lineup for Harlan Community. McDowell across the timeline. McDowell tries to get himself all the way in and scores the bucket. 11-5 Cyclones with a 6-point lead. Monarchs almost last couple times down the floor getting a 10-second call in terms of getting the ball across half court. 3-point shot up, no good. Cyclones now with it. Shot put up by Schneider, that's no good. And then the Cyclones get whistled for a foul as Creed Bogus getting called for a push. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kobe Clausen. And now a shot is put up in the corner by Colton Schneider. He knocks down the 3, 14-5. And Coach Pauly wants to take a timeout. And we'll take one with him. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor, skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
You've worked hard to achieve success. You deserve a financial advisor that works as hard for you. At Hamilton Financial Services, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, we have the qualifications and the experience to help navigate your complex financial needs. Whether it's investment management, tax strategies, or legacy planning, we can work with you to help grow and preserve what you've worked so hard to achieve. Contact Dylan Hamilton today at 712-784-5500.
Out of the timeout, there's 2:18 left in quarter number one, and the Cyclones lead 14-5. Cyclones still in that 2-2-1 three-quarter court press, and then there's going to be a foul on Arkfeld as he had a little mini collision there with number 10, Camden Nimitz. It's going to be a three-point shot up and good by number 3, Lincoln Beek. 14-8 is the score. Dallas McDowell with the running layup. 16-8, Cyclones by 8. And that's going to be over and back. Violation against the Monarchs. So it'll be Cyclone basketball. Kobe Clausen kicks it to Snyder. Snyder fires the three, no good. That's going to be Dallas McDowell. Dallas McDowell scores the three-point basket and is fouled, so he's going to have an opportunity for a 4-point play. So it's 19-8. And McDowell going to have a free throw here. And that free throw's up, no good. Battled by Jake Wakeman, did a nice job of getting the offensive rebound. Now Creed Bogus puts up a three, no good. The Monarchs come away with the defensive rebound. And a turnover on the Monarchs. Kobe Clausen is fouled. So Clausen will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. First one is up and good, 20-8. Second free throw's up and good. 21-8 is the score. Closing on a minute to play here in this first quarter. Shot clock down to 15. Ball goes down low. Kicked out and a three-point shot up and good by number 0, Sante Lopez. 21-11 is the score. Cyclones will try and play for the last shot here as the shot clock is off. There's 20 on the game clock. Now we're down under 10 on the game clock. Now down to 5. Cyclones turn the ball over. And that's going to bring us to the end of the quarter where the Cyclones lead 21-11. We'll take a quick break and be back with more basketball action. You're watching Cyclone Activities on HLTV, Channel 15.
At Polly Jones Funeral Home, compassion is our foundation. As a proud family-owned and operated business, we understand that during times of loss, empathy and understanding make all the difference. Our dedicated professionals, rooted in family values, are here to answer your calls and address your questions and concerns. With 3 locations in Harlan, Avoca, and Denison, we're available whenever and wherever you need us to provide customized services for every family we serve. Polly Jones Funeral Home, proudly serving our communities for over 90 years.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second quarter action of play, where your Cyclones lead 21-11. Jake Wegeman inside kicks it out to Fox Argett. Singer now Cole Kesters finds Wegeman again. Shot clock under 10. Gonna be a 3-pointer by Fox Argett Singer that's in and out, rebounded by so now Denison will set up shop. Little running jumper put up, no good. Cole Kesters comes away with the defensive rebound. Now Dallas McDowell attacks the basket and is fouled. So McDowell will go to the free throw line. As the Cyclones already have a 10-point lead, 21-11. And now it's 22-11. McDowell with his second free throw is up, and that's good. 23-11, Harlan Community. Little running jumper that's up and no good. Saved by the Monarchs, though. So a new shot clock for them. Well, just kind of getting work from side to side. Now it goes inside, double teamed by the Cyclones. Kicked out to the corner. That was number 11, Blaine Grady, that was thinking about a shot. Shot clock down under 5. Pull up jumper, no good, but a rebound shot put up, no good. And now there's going to be a turnover on Dallas McDowell. I think he heard the shot clock go off, and that called for carrying the ball. So with 5:55 left to play in quarter number 2, the Monarchs will have it, trailing by 12, 23-11 to the Harlan Community Cyclones. Pull-up jumper, no good by Grady. Clausen with it now is going to get all the way inside, try dumping the ball off to Jake Wegeman. Ends up being a turnover on the Cyclones. Shot in from the corner up, no good. And going to be a foul called on number 11, Blaine Grady, for the Monarchs. It'll be his second personal foul. Cyclones get their half-court offense set up. It goes inside to Wegeman. He was kind of getting hammered the whole time, and finally a foul is called, which will send Wegeman to the free throw line. He'll have 2 free throw attempts, one of the Cyclone seniors. Wagaman for 2 free throws. First one's up, no good. Second free throw for Wagaman coming. And that one is no good. 0 for 2. Cyclones don't come away with any points there on that trip, and this score is still 23-11. Cyclones with a 12-point lead here in the second quarter. Cyclones in a zone defense here. Ball goes inside. Grady has a shot blocked by Arkfeld. Colton Schneider kicks it back out to Wagaman. Wagaman back out to Schneider. Schneider on the pull-up jumper. Short, no good. It's Denison that comes away with the rebound. We're closing in on the halfway mark of quarter number 2. Almost 4 minutes left, and there was a lazy pass by Denison that was going into the backcourt. It was saved, and Denison was able to retain possession. And then head coach Spencer Pauley wants a timeout. And it's a full timeout, and we'll take one with him. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Out of the timeout, it's Denison Schleswig basketball on the sideline. 4 minutes played so far in this second quarter, 4 minutes left. Cyclones lead by 12, 23-11. Ball gets kicked out. Three-pointer for the Monarchs, no good. Rebounded by McDowell. McDowell puts a shot up, no good. And then he's going to get a foul. A little frustration foul there, I think. Missed the layup and then tried getting the ball away from the Monarch defender and picks up the personal foul. 23-11 is the score. Monarchs get it into their front court. Nice steal by senior Jake Wagaman here on senior night. And Harlan Community has it right back. Kobe Clausen gets it into Jake Wagaman. Needs to kick it right back out maybe a little quicker, and Kobe will spot up for that three. Clausen's going to put up a three, no good. Rebounded by the Monarchs, number 11, Blaine Grady. .250 to play in the half. Again, Cyclones lead 23-11. Been a little bit of a lull here in the scoring this quarter. Each team getting some good shots, just can't find the bottom of the net. See if the Cyclones can get things started here on this possession. Colton Schneider is going to put up a three, and he's going to be fouled. So that's the second time that a Cyclone three-point shooter has been fouled and goes to the free throw line. Earlier it was Dallas McDowell who got fouled shooting a three, although he made the free throw, and then he went to the free throw line. This time Colton Schneider is going to have 3 free throw attempts. Schneider makes the first one, 24-11. Some substitutes into the contest for the Monarchs. .25-11 is the score. That free throw's up, no good. 2 of 3 from the free throw line is Schneider. Closing in on 2 minutes to play here in the half. Ball's kicked out, now going to be reversed around the perimeter of the Cyclone defense, and there's a kicked ball. Shot clock was down to 11, minute 56 in the half. Creed Bogus into the lineup for Harlan Community. Shot clock will stay at 11, 1:56 on the game clock. Now we're down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer up, no good. Denison's able to get the offensive rebound and maintain possession with a new shot clock. Little floater there by number 14, Roman Bigness, that's no good. Arkfeld with it down low, gets it to Bogus, and his shot is up and good. 27-11. Cyclones with the lead. Pull-up jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Arkfeld for the Cyclones. We're under a minute to play on the game clock. We're closing in on 20 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper by Schneider is no good. There's going to be about a 3 to 4 second shot clock to game clock differential. See if Denison plays for the last second shot, or the last shot of the quarter anyway, or if they just play it out and look for the first good one they can get, no matter when that is. Now we're down to 15 on the game clock, 10 on the shot clock. Now we're down to 2 seconds on the shot clock. Turnaround jumpers up and good by number 13, Wilson Rippon. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half, where the score is Cyclones 27, Monarchs 13. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back with second half action to play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second half action to play here from Harlan Community High School gym. Cyclones got off to a hot start there in quarter number 1, where they led 21-11 after 1 quarter of play. Both teams kind of got into a little bit of a funk there in quarter number 2, as the Monarchs scored 2 points and the Cyclones scored 6 to get us to a halftime score of 27-13. So we'll see what halftime adjustments either team made, both offensively and or defensively, and look to see if they try to attack each other in any different fashions than in the first half. Cyclones played a lot of 2-3 zone there in the half court, and put some three-quarter court pressure on the Monarchs with a 2-2-1 three-quarter court press that created some havoc a little bit for the Monarchs. So we'll see what the do here in this first possession. Looks like the Cyclones are in a little man-to-man defense. Almost a steal there for the Cyclones. Monarchs reverse the ball around. It goes inside, now kicked out over to the corner. That's Grady, their leading scorer there, number 11 in the corner. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kobe Clausen, and the Cyclones will have their first possession of the second half. Ball goes inside, kicked out. McDowell's going to put up a three. That's long. No good. So the Cyclones came out in a man-to-man defense, and the Monarchs came out in a 2-3 defense. Grady with it on the dribble drive. Now has it for a three-point. That's long, no good. Cyclones will have their second go at it here offensively to start the third quarter. Little high post screen by Arkfeld. Now Arkfeld on the dribble drive, kicks it out to Schneider. Clausen gets it, McDowell turns the ball over, was trying to get the ball down low to Jake Wegeman. And there's maybe a travel that Denison got away with, but it's number 14, Roman Bigness. It goes to the free throw line as he was fouled. Foul's going to be whistled on number 13, Jake Wegeman. First free throw for Bigness is no good, so we're still sitting at 27-13 where we were all the way back into that second quarter, and we're still there. So almost 2 minutes played here in the third quarter with no score, and that 27-13 was still the last little bit of the second quarter. So a scoring drought here for both teams. See if Kobe Clausen can knock the lid off that. Almost banks it in, no good. Denison now with it. They get the floor real spread wide here. Don't have anyone posting up. Now Grady goes down and posts up down low. We'll see if they look to feed it to him. They did, but a little too late, and it's a turnover. Wegeman, and he is fouled. Number 14, Roman Bigness. This will be Cyclone basketball on the baseline. Schneider with it, and he's going to get whistled for an offensive foul. .5:32 left in the third quarter, and we're still sitting at where we were to start the third quarter and a little bit of time back in the second. So we'll see what team can be first to score here in a while. Nice job. There's going to be a held ball, and on the alternate possession arrow, it favors the Cyclones. So Harlan Community will inbound in the backcourt. Denison really now, they're kind of gone into a 3-2 zone instead of a 2-3. Missed shot by McDowell. And now Denison has it on the dribble drive, puts a shot up, and there's the first basket in about 5 minutes of play here. It's number 4, Owen Galvin, scoring the bucket, and he was fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line for a 3-point play attempt. the 450 mark. Some points finally scored here in this third quarter, and that free throw's up and good. 27-16. Cyclones with the lead. Colton Schneider on the dribble dive. His shot is no good, and rebounded by Grady in the Monarchs. Grady with it. And it's Bigness that's going to set things up from the point guard position there for Denison Schleswig. Ball goes down low, and it's going to be a held ball. And on the alternate possession arrow this time, it favors the Monarchs. Cyclones have not scored in about 6 minutes of play. 27-16. See if they can get a stop and a score here. Ball goes inside, no good. Good defense there by the Cyclones, and now they're off in offensive transition. McDowell's going to let a three fly. That's short, no good. Last touch by Creed Bogus out of bounds, so it would be Denison basketball. Got some substitutes coming in for the Monarchs, and now we're ready for play. It's number 3, Lincoln Beek, that brought the ball across the timeline. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by McDowell, and he is fouled. Foul's going to be whistled on number 12, Valentino Delicio. .340 left here in this third quarter. Cyclones with the lead, 27-16. But again, haven't scored now on going on 6 minutes. Led 27-13 at the end of the half. Good thing is Denison's only scored 3 points in that same amount of time. Grady's going to put a deep three up, no good. Rebounded by McDowell. And there's going to be an offensive foul on McDowell. So it'll be the Monarchs with it. 27-16 is the score. And Galvin on the dribble drive, he puts a shot up and is fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. See, the foul is on Creed Bogus is the foul. Galvin will shoot 2. That first one is up and bounces around good. 27-17. Galvin will have a second free throw. And no good, so the score stays 27-17. Arkfeld inside, puts a shot up, no good. The Monarchs come away with the rebound. 3-point shot up, that's going to be short, no good. Rebounded by the senior, Gabe Arkfeld. And Denison in a little 2-3 zone. See if the Cyclones get some dribble penetration to break the zone down. And there's Kobe Clausen attacking the basket on the dribble drive. He's fouled and will go to the free throw line for 2. So we'll see if the Cyclones can finally get some points on the board here. Have not scored in this third quarter. 2:20 left to play. So 5 minutes and 40 seconds of no points. And there's Kobe Clausen getting the first points here of the third quarter. Good job, Cyclones. 28-17. Clausen will have a second free throw. And that one's good. Hopefully that gets the lid off the basket as the Cyclones lead now by 12, 29-17. Turnover by Denison. The Cyclones have it, and then there's a turnover. Monarchs facing the pressure of Harlan Community with that three-quarter court press. We're under 2 minutes to play. Here's a three-point shot that hits nothing for the Monarchs. 1:46 left in the third quarter. 29-17. Cyclones. Clausen gets it to Schneider. Schneider pull-up jumper. That one is up. No good. Rebounded by Beek for the Monarchs. 1:20 to play in the third quarter. Well, kind of getting skipped around. There's a cross-court pass that got airmailed into the stand, so be a turnover on the Monarchs and Cyclone basketball with 1:08 left to play. And Coach Dean Mosier wants to take time out and talk some things over. We'll be back with more basketball action. You're watching Cyclone Activities on HLTV Channel 15.
Cyclone Lanes in Harlan is your total family fun entertainment center. Known for our homemade buttercrust pizza, we also offer great burgers and a variety of other sandwiches and sides, all available to eat in or carry out. Cyclone Lanes is available for birthday parties, company outings, and church youth groups. Laser bowling starts on Friday and Saturday evenings at 8 p.m. We invite you to come enjoy some fun family entertainment and great food at Cyclone Lanes in Harlan.
Family, service, community. At SCSB, we put our values front and center in everything we do. That means offering incentives and education to help young people start strong financial habits early, supporting our local ag producers and small businesses with the financing they need to succeed, and giving help where and when the community needs it, because we want you to know that we're there for you when you need it. Start your financial future with SCSB, your financial partner for every stage of life.
At Keast Auto Center, it's our mission to be the automotive home of Ford, Chevy, and GMC drivers in Southwest Iowa. Conveniently located just off Highway 59 in Harlan, we provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and always deliver customer service with a smile. As your hometown auto dealer, we strive to make every transaction an easy one. Call or stop by today to get in touch with a member of our team and let us know how we can serve you today. Keast Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. 1:06 left to play here in quarter number 3. Cyclones lead 29-17. And they inbound it in the backcourt. Colton Schneider across the timeline with it. Denison still in that zone. Ball goes inside to Kesters, out to McDowell. Gabe Arkfeld puts a shot up, and that's good. Gabe Arkfeld knocking down the basket, 31-17. The Monarchs attacking the basket. That was a block shot by Colton Schneider. Galvin kicks it out. Three-point shot up by the Monarchs. No good. There's going to be a whistle called on Dallas McDowell. .28 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock is off. Just the game clock going. And that's the 5th team foul on the Cyclones, so it puts the Monarchs in the bonus. No more 1-and-1 in high school basketball. As soon as there's 5 team fouls in a quarter, it's an automatic 2-shot trip to the free throw line. So that's where we're at here. First free throw attempt was no good by Bigness. And he's got a second one, and that one is good. 31-18. Cyclones are just going to run some clock here and then try and execute a shot to close out the quarter. Ball goes inside to Cole Kesters. He tries getting the ball across to the backside block to Colton Schneider. Gets tipped out of bounds by the Monarchs. So with 5.6 seconds left, Cyclones will inbound on the baseline. Going to try and skip the ball all the way around. Colby Clausen's going to fire a 3, and that's no good. That brings us to the end of quarter number 3, where the score is Harlan Community 31, Denison Schleswig 18. We're going to take a break and be back with fourth quarter action of basketball. You're watching Cyclone Activities here on HLTV, Channel 15.
Listen to 105.3 KNOD. Kennedy covers local, state, and world news. Kennedy covers your favorite local high school sports, the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Chicago Cubs. Kennedy covers Brownfield Ag News programs. Kennedy plays the hits you want to hear from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Kennedy has great advertising rates for your business. Call 800-876-KNOD for more info. 105.3 KNOD.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for fourth quarter action of play. The little bit of a scoring drought there in the third quarter as the Cyclones scored 4 points and the Monarchs scored 5. So as we begin the fourth quarter, it's Cyclones 31, Monarchs 18. There's a turnover on the first possession, and there's going to be a foul called on the Cyclones. Called on number 21, Colton Schneider. Denison Schleswig with their first possession of the fourth quarter. Ball goes down low. Kick back out on the dribble drive. Little runner, no good. And it's Gabe Arkfeld coming away with the defensive rebound. Shot put up by Creed Bogus is no good. Offensive rebound by Kobe Clausen, and his shot attempt's no good, but he is fouled, so we'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw's up and good. 32-18 Cyclones. 2 for 2 for Clausen, and it's 33-18. Cyclones lead by 15. Dribble drive. And it's Blaine Grady that's going to get himself to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting by Creed Bogus. That's his third personal foul. First free throw is up and no good for Grady. Second free throw for Grady coming, and that one is up, and that one is good, 33-19. McDowell gets it to Arkfeld. Arkfeld doesn't get the bucket to go down. And Denison back at it offensively. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Grady, and his bucket's good. 33-21. It's going to be a three-point bucket up and good by McDowell. And Coach Mosier is going to take a timeout with 6:10 left in the contest as the Cyclones go up 15 after that made bucket. And we want to take a quick thank you opportunity to these sponsors: Pizza Ranch in Harlan, United Bank of Iowa, Western Iowa Medical, Conductic Swampler, Murtu Medical Center, KNOD Radio, Cyclone Lanes, Keast Auto Center, Shelby County State Bank, Hanson House Senior Living, Paulie Jones Funeral Home, Murtu Medical Center, Physical Therapy and Rehab Services, Fairway in Harlan, Do It Best Hardware, The Agency Insurance, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Cyclone Seed and Chemical, Hamilton Financial Services, Patriots Choice Contracting, and the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. So thank you to those fine folks. And as we break the huddle, it's Denison basketball in the backcourt and a Cyclone 36-21 lead. Denison breaks the pressure put on by Harlan Community and then turns the ball over. There's a scramble for it, and then there's a foul and a travel. Yeah, he did get fouled, but he traveled before he got fouled. So good call there by the officials, and the Cyclones will inbound on the baseline. And now it's pressure getting put on by the Monarchs and a little 1-2-1-1 three-quarter court press themselves. Cyclones get that broken, and then a foul is going to be whistled on number 0, Sante Lopez. Substitute into the contest for the Monarchs. Shot put up by Jake Wagaman, and Jake Wagaman scores the bucket. 38-21 Cyclones. The shot is up and good by number 14, Roman Bigness for the Monarchs. McDowell puts up a three, no good. Transition time now for the Monarchs. Pull up jumper short, and it's McDowell with the defensive rebound. Cyclones getting the ball moved from side to side here. Got to get a post touch or some dribble penetration to break down that offense. There's a post touch. It was Wagaman that lost it. And a shot that's blocked out of bounds. So the possession stays here on this end with the Monarchs. 4:32 left in the contest. Cyclones lead 38-23. Grady with it on the baseline. Now Galvin on a little spin move, kicks it back out to Grady. He's going to fire up a three, and that's good. 38-26. Cyclones by 12 with 4:15 left in the contest. And Coach Spencer Pauly takes a timeout to talk things over with his squad.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Harlan Do It Best is your best source for friendly service, expert advice, and innovative products. Whether you need to build it, paint it, fix it, or grill it, we have it all. Our full-service paint department, utilizing Valspar paints, can match any color for your interior and exterior painting projects. Check out our new Diablo tool aisle for all power tool accessories needed for your home improvements. Make grilling easy with our full selection of grills and grilling supplies. Harlan Do It Best, conveniently located at 1810 Chatbird Avenue in Harlan.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
So we'll see if the Cyclones can keep things going here, and they've had this lead of about 12 to 15 points for much of the game. After the first quarter, they were up 10, and then they got that lead up to 13 or 14 and have kind of kept it there ever since. Here's a little bit of change. And there was a trap out front. Foul's going to be whistled on number 3, Lincoln Beek. So that's what maybe a change that came out of the timeout with Coach Spencer Pauley is they're kind of getting into a little 1-3-1 trap. Ball goes inside to Cole Kesters, and he scores the bucket 40-26. The halfway mark here of the fourth quarter. Cyclones are up by 14. Turnaround jumper by the Monarchs. Number 10, Camden Nimitz, is no good, and Harlan Community with it. You're going to have to move the ball around as there's going to be traps coming at them. And you just got to find the open man out of the trap. Ball goes inside to Grady. His turnaround jumper's up, no good. Rebounded by McDowell. There's that trap. Got to kick it right back out. There you go. Now just reverse the ball and find the open guy, usually in that backside corner. Clausen's going to put up a 3. That one's good. Colby Clausen with a made bucket. Nice offensive possession there by the Cyclones. 43-26. Deep three-pointer by the Monarchs is no good. Clausen with the rebound and is fouled. 2:48 left to play. Cyclones lead by 17, 43-26. A little different scoring from the first game. That was 67-57 over in Denison back in December. Right now we're sitting at 43-26 in favor of Harlan Community. And Dallas McDowell's going to get called for a charge. You kind of see that spin move coming. And it was number 4, Owen Galvin, stepping in front. That's going to be foul number 4 on McDowell. And a layup is up and good by number 4, Owen Galvin, 43-28. Fouls on number 3, Lincoln Beek, and that's the 5th team foul on Denison. So the Cyclones are in that bonus that we talked about earlier. The 1-and-1 is gone. As soon as a team commits 5 team fouls in a quarter, then it's a 2-shot trip to the free throw line, and that's what Bogus will have here. And that first free throw is up long, no good. 2:12 left to play. 43-28. See if Bogus can make the second of 2 free throws here. That free throw is up and good. 44-28. Closing in on 2 minutes to play here in the contest. Shot is up, and it's going to be a foul on Arkfeld. Going to send Wilson Rippon to the free throw line for 2. That free throw is up and good. 44-29. Second free throw for Rippon is up and no good. And Arkfeld comes away with the rebound. The Cyclones got away with a travel there on the sideline. But they maintain possession here as we're under 2 minutes to play. Cyclones lead 44-29. Shot put up by Schneider is good. 46-29. Grady with it. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Jake Wageman. And going to be last touched by the Monarchs. So it's Cyclone basketball in the backcourt. Right at a minute to play here, and there's going to be a foul on Grady, so that will send Kobe Clausen to the free throw line as the Monarchs are past the limit. Free throws up and good, 47-29. Second free throw for Clausen was up and good, 48-29. Under a minute to play now here at Harlan Community High School gym with this matchup between the Monarchs and your Cyclones. Shot is up and a foul is on Schneider. It's going to send number 4, Owen Galvin, to the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. And number 4, Owen Galvin. 48-30. Second free throw is no good. And a bucket is good by Wilson Rippon. 48-32 is the score. Cyclones, about a second or 2 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cyclones are just willing to dribble the timeout here. Now we're down, closing in on 10 seconds. And there's a shot clock violation, 1.4 seconds left. Some subs in here. as we inbound, and that will be it. That's going to bring us to the end of the contest where the Cyclones are victorious by a score of 48-32. So it was kind of a bookend game here. The Cyclones led 21-11 after one quarter of play. And in the fourth quarter, the Cyclones scored 17 and the Monarchs scored 14. But in those middle two quarters, the second and third, Cyclones only scored 6 in the second, 4 in the third. The good news was the Monarchs only scored 2 in the second and 5 in the third. But the Cyclones come away with a 48-32 victory over the Monarchs from Denison Schleswig. It will improve the Cyclones' overall record to 5 wins, 9 losses on the season, and it will drop the Monarchs to 3 wins and 12 losses. So Cyclones had a hard-fought game out there, came away with the win, and got things going. It's that tough part of the season here this year with a little bit of a grind, so they'll be on the road this Friday to Creston to take on another conference foe. But tonight they took down the Monarchs from Denison again by the score of 48-32. It's been Jonathan North on the camera, Bill Mueller on the play-by-play. You've been watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.